What's up, Gemini? I hope you're all having a great week. This is going to be what they are not telling you. We're going to tap into their energy. We're going to look at how they're feeling for you, what their thoughts are between the two of you, what they're feeling and thinking about the relationship and what the outcome will be. Take what resonates and then always head over and watch your rising moon and Venus placement reading for additional clarity. We are approaching, I believe it's tonight into tomorrow, the super full moon. It's called the blue moon, but it's the second super full moon of August. I've said this in my other readings. We are still many retrogrades going on right now. So with the super full moon in Pisces, it's going to be a time where it works on our emotions and our feelings. A time for us to take a step back before we respond or react to anyone. So we are going to see what needs to come through for you guys. I'm still giving away those 3 free love readings, so there's just a couple days left of August. This weekend I'm going to remind everybody to check their notifications because I'm going to randomly choose 3 people on Saturday, and I'm going to reach out to those 3 people. So you still have a couple days to go ahead and subscribe so you can take part of these monthly giveaways that I do, but also in these next couple days, whatever readings you view of mine, leave a heart emoji in the comment section of each reading. That way, I know that you're interested in participating in the giveaway. All right, let's get into it. Oh, my Gemini spirit. What is coming towards my Geminis? This could be a person that you're just recently dealing with, and you're wondering how they're thinking and feeling for you. Someone that might be holding out their emotions from you. Somebody that might have put distance between the two of you. Maybe you're missing someone. All right. The person Gemini is here for, the person they are thinking about, their feelings and emotions for Gemini. 2 of Swords, not wanting to make a decision. I do feel you are in separation, and I do feel that they're trying to move forward. This could be a decision that they have to make on their part. It's going to be different what the decision is or choice that they need to make for each and every one of you. But I just see them knowing they need to make a choice, but seeming closed off to it. All right, Spirit, what else? The Emperor. So you could be dealing with an Aries, or they have strong fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Divine masculine energy showing up here. It doesn't have to be masculine, it's whomever you resonate with, whomever you came to this reading for. But I feel that they're trying to stay in control of their life. They're trying to be very practical, very strategic. The Emperor knows that they've worked very hard for what they have. So they're very confident. And they're sitting on their throne. They're not making really any fast moves. And they want to know that when they make a move, they're all in. You can trust when this energy makes a move on you because they're all in. All right, Spirit, the feelings and emotions. They definitely find you very attractive. They find you very competent. They find you very strong. This person could possibly... for those of you that you're wondering, is this my reading? Have I channeled in my person's energy? They're a very strong leader. They may have their own business. They're very, I feel, well known, very popular. But they're very in control of their life. And they might spend extra time, within their own stability and things that they have set for themselves, rather than doting, so much time on love. All right, the person Gemini is here for. What are their thoughts of being with Gemini? What are their thoughts of being with my fellow Geminis? All right, let's see what we got. The Ace of Wands. There is passion here. The Ten of Wands. See, right there, I feel like they're definitely working on something in their life. This person has possibly been through a lot of struggles and is definitely focused on like getting to the peak of the mountain so things get better in their own life. They definitely have love for you, Gemini. They want this breakthrough. With the way these came out, it very well could be that they've had their heart broken in the past. Long-term relationship, maybe talking engagement, maybe even married and separated, going through a divorce. Possibly children could have been involved, and that always makes heartbreak so much more. But I really feel like they want to come to you in an energy of being their best. All right, Spirit, what is going to be the overall outcome between Gemini and their person? They may have strong fire and earth in their chart. For those of you in complete separation, either, you haven't stopped following each other on social media. I feel that they try their best to keep track of what, how you're doing, what you're going through. You will receive an offer. You will receive communication. I feel like it's going to be a very small offer at first, just to reconnect with you and see how you feel about reconnecting with them. But like I said, I definitely feel that they're coming in grounded. Their finances are going to be on point. They're going to be able to offer something substantial and long term. I feel right now that they're definitely working on their career and what's going to, help them feel more grounded. But you definitely have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So there will be communication. Spirit, please clarify the Two of Swords and the Emperor for the way Gemini's person is feeling for them. The Three of Wands. And that was at the bottom of the deck when the Two of Swords came out. I really feel like they've, I feel that they're stuck in their head thinking about you. But I feel that there's so much they want to achieve for themselves, and that's what they're focused on right now. And why the Emperor and the King of Wands? Yeah, they're forward motion. I really feel that they've had their heart broken, and they're just trying to move forward. Strong fire energy, strong earth energy. We have water with the Ace of Cups. But right here, it's like they're just trying to get back to themselves. They're trying to heal. All right. And their thoughts in terms of Gemini. The Ace of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. For some of you, you may have met this person at work because the Three of Pentacles is here. But I also feel like I said in the beginning, it's like they're trying to peak that mountain because they want to reach out to you. They want to think of the two of you as a team, but they want to be able to contribute as a team, as a team player with you. Yeah, I feel like they're suffering in silence. Healing from things that they've been through from the past. Maybe they have poor coping mechanisms. Things that work for them, but they don't realize it's actually working against them. For some of you, they might even feel that maybe you've moved on. It's possibly you're dating and they know this. They're afraid to reach out because they're afraid of being turned away. Like I said, there could be children involved, and that's what plays some of the burden here, is them needing to focus on their kids. Maybe you have kids, time is limited to get together and really make a connection work. But I feel like there's things that they feel for you that they're not telling you. Like positive things, feelings in the overall outcome, Spirit. Yeah, they want long term with you, Gemini. When they reach out to you and it's a very small offer, don't lose that faith. I truly feel that they were walking away from chapters that they needed to close out in their own life. Meeting you has put them in a spot where they're doing a lot of soul searching. They are on their way to you. But like I said, they wanted to close out those chapters so they can start fresh with you. They're missing you. Definitely from afar. Let's get a few more clarifiers and then I'll get specific messages from them to you. And then we'll do the Scrabble tiles for Gemini's person. What is going on in their life, what they're thinking and feeling for Gemini that they're not speaking about. And just as I said children, I got children specifically. Yeah, you might have met someone that was going through a divorce, maybe still married, leaving a connection of some sort. And like I said, I'm definitely feeling for some of you, children played a role in this. And here you are wondering, should I hold on? Do they really care for me? The things that they say when they're in their best energy, can I believe what they're saying? Are they trying to manipulate me? They're not. I feel like they've been manipulated. Definitely pay attention to your dreams. Because with the moon and dreaming here, Spirit could be giving you guidance through your dreams. You could be connecting with your person in your dreams. If you find yourself thinking about them often, not just through the month of August because of this intense energy we're going through, but just you think of them probably more than you would rather, you try to distance yourself from thinking about them, but it just doesn't kind of work. The two of you may share a soul connection. But I also feel like when they're having a rough day and they're trying to pull themselves out of what's going to make them smile, I feel like their thoughts turn to you. All right, let's see. Gemini's person. Messages from their heart and soul for all of my Geminis. From their heart and soul, what they are not telling Gemini. I tried to deny your love, and that drove me crazy. Like I said, they're trying to move on, but when in their head and their thoughts, it's still with you. I'm not the same person. With this, they could have been through a lot of growth. But I also feel with this, they're not the same person that they were. I feel like through their struggles, they've had the wind knocked out of them. And they're trying so hard to get back to their norm, what makes them feel good about themselves. You are so attractive inside and out. You are perfect to me. And the bottom of the deck, you are so different than anyone I've ever met. I love everything about you. Being that they're not in their best energy, Gemini, caring for you this way probably was very overwhelming. And you know what? I actually got this message from Spirit, but I did, it's YouTube. We have to watch what we say. I daydream about you. Sometimes it's sexual. Other times I visualize our future together. And with dreams, I got fantasies. So I did pick up on that energy. I just didn't, know how to say it clean on YouTube. I have an awesome deck. It's the Sexual Tarot Magic. I'm sure, those of you that have your own decks, you've probably seen this deck. YouTube asked me not to use it. I guess they're zooming in on the pictures and they pick up on the nudity and stuff. But there's so many messages in those readings. I'm probably going to still use them on my personal readings. But it just sucks I can't use it on YouTube. I'm conflicted about whether I have what it takes to be your partner. See, they were doubting themselves. They weren't in their best energy. Their self-confidence might have been shook because of things that they've been through. When our conversations are lighthearted and playful, it eases the tension that is sometimes there when we talk. They've got this nervous energy about them. But like I said, with the Emperor here and the King, they're working their way out of that. All right, let's get Scrabble tiles. W, A, I, H, N, U, T, D, R, G, K, and the rest are repeats. Just making sure the rest are repeats. Yeah. So take what resonates, Gemini. Like I said, make sure you're watching your rising, your moon, and your Venus placement reading. Venus is still in retrograde. Mercury is in retrograde. There's other planets in retrograde right now. There's actually quite a few. The super full moon is coming up. So like I said, this person is thinking about you. They are just trying to find the right thing to say to you, and they want to come right. The Emperor doesn't play. So when the Emperor shows up in that Emperor energy, they don't want to play games. They're over that, and they want to come right. All right, let me know how it resonates for all of you that are going to be affected by the hurricanes that are currently going on. Stay safe. I am sending you so much love and light. And yeah, I'll be back for many more readings.